Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Click the thing. I just took a shower, y'all. And I just wash my doggone hair. Oh, yeah, I just washed his own hair. And sorry, this is not about my hair. I just washed his hair, but it's kind of pooped up right now. Anyway, the reason why I'm on this video is about Diddy. And Diddy needs. I'm going to. We heard about Diddy, Sean, Puff Daddy, P Diddy Kong, Diddy and Diddy Kong, whatever you want to call yourself. You bought a coach. Now I'm with you, brother. I'm with you about I hate when people yell and scream because they have a type of authority. Okay, but let's run that back. Okay, now I noticed that you weren't that tough on making a band too when they wrecked your doggone place up. Okay, and Babs, crying about her hair not being done. I was with her on that. He should have walked her about to get her hair done. Come on now. I would have walked her up. She needed to get her hair done, okay? But when it came to making a band, and Dandy came, hold on just a moment. What is this? Oh my doggone wow. Oh, okay. Anyway, when Daddy came and Aubrey was very assertive. One thing about her I liked about Aubrey, that white girl was very assertive. She opened her mouth. She wasn't scared to speak her mind. And I'm like that myself. I don't know what her sign is, but I'm a Leo myself. You gotta get these people straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they don't do you wrong. And he was sincere because when she was trying to get her hair, because when they got into art, I saw on YouTube because I didn't get to see all Dan King's, but he was making the band. I didn't like that. What is that sister? She part Hispanic and part black. She was she like a drill sergeant. What was her name? I think she's Hispanic or black or both, one or two, or maybe mixed or something. All of us are mixed. But you know what I'm saying? She's very racial abused. You know what I'm talking about? The one that was on making the band four, whatever, five, six, whatever they had to. I was going to audition for the being the boys band. Yes, I was. I was gonna go here in Houston back. It was in March of 2007. I didn't get a chance to go because my dad my nurse want me to do yard. And I was like, dude, I'm trying to be famous. Can I go to the audition? But I know you had to sing some Michael Jackson and songs. Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 songs. You had to sing either Boys to Men. And I'm like, dang, okay, I gotta learn these album songs. I'm like, I can't come up here and be like American Idol and sing what I want to sing. So I didn't get a chance to go. So I'm glad in because that one was crazy. Go! And yeah, Dan Stevie man, dang, she was like, is she the female version of Joe Jackson? Shoots. She was like, I ain't trying to be, was it Marlon or Tita or one of them that was messing with the dancing? Yeah, Well, yeah, I think it was Marlon. Yeah, Marlon would mess up on the dancing. And I don't like how Mr. Jackson did them and Michael and them and all that and Jan and all that. It was wrong how he abused some kids. Physically abused, okay? So, so going back to Diddy, okay, let's find that back. You was all mean. I mean, what's that? The brown skin sister. I mean, she got darker skin, but she not. She lighter than No, she darker than What's the one from New Orleans? She mixed a Creole and Haitian. She about my skin tone. Dang it. She was on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. One of the girls in Danny Kane, but the kind of dark skin one. Okay, the one that's my shades one from New Orleans. You know what I'm talking about? Her and Ari came together, do their Danny Kane type reunion, whatever. I forgot that girl name. Well, anyway, she's from New Orleans, but the other one, the other sister that was darker. She was a little darker than she like a mahogany skin tone. Y'all know what I'm talking about? She was nice to Diddy, and she was very sweet. Like, and Diddy talking about, don't bring God in. He fired her and Aubrey, and I mean, them girls did not do nothing bad. I mean, I'm sorry. You don't have to be so ugly. So don't get mad. Hold up, brother. Don't get mad. That a white man, well, I don't know who was it. I think was he, whatever he is, was yelling at your son. But yeah, when you have people work for Diddy, that's really up to. Cause I watched both the first version of Who on Works for Diddy, whatever your dog on the reality show called the second one. You yelled at them doggone. I mean, the only one I will get you on that one is when Ebony will walk around with no shoes on. Now, I don't understand that. Because I feel like this. If I can't walk around barefoot in the doggone office, you can't either, okay? Talking about her heels. Okay, all you gotta do is wear some flats. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're just climbing downstairs, and there's one thing I understand. You may fall asleep outside, climb the stairs, not use the elevator. I mean, you just put too much, and you yell at folks. I'm not working for Diddy. I said, hell no, shoot. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you made it to the top. I'm not gonna work for nobody who's gonna be yelling and screaming at me. Shucks, I'm bipolar already. That's why I'm getting the dog. I'm trying to get my dog on check. I did go to a job interview, and I was nice to people. People was nice to me, and I hope they stayed that way too. So, point is, that's what I'm saying. So you can't get mad, brother, that you over here, your son getting yelled and screamed at, but yet your youth yelled and screamed and work for Diddy. Popra got more Popra, whatever her name was. Y'all remember she was called her P Diddy plus Oprah. You know what I'm saying? The big girl. Yeah, I forgot her name is. One of the camel skin with curly hair. She was the oldest one on there, okay? Yeah, she looked young, but don't let fool you. She was the oldest one on there, okay? And so while she was the oldest one on there, I need to put some doggone oil in my hair. While she was the other one on there, okay, she had what did she do? She was the oldest one on there, and she was mean to people and stuff until she started getting. And that's one thing I was on your side, Diddy. When you actually got to her place, to her place, you cannot work for Diddy because she thought she can top you, okay? So, but yeah, you brought her back on there. The second season of the who want to work? Do you want to work for Diddy? I'm not working for Diddy. I'm sorry. I thought about being on a bad boy label, singing. I said no, I'm not doing it because if I had to catch hell from you, then now there's no way I can deal with you. I don't care how glamorous life is, I can get it anyway because hey, I'm not the perfect one, but I know in God in Jesus Christ all things is possible. Okay, so don't sit here and think that because you got money, you're the only opportunity in the world when God gives a lot of opportunities to everybody. Let's get that straight, okay? So you can't get mad, brother. You cannot get mad and have a cowbell, what's a cowbell, whatever you trying to beat the man with. You can't get mad because the same treatment you treat those people, yelling, screaming at them, and talking down them, and you got mad because the house is messed up. Okay, I understand you paying for the house and everything, alright, but you didn't have to act that foolish, okay? Iraq gonna come in there. I doubt Iraq gonna come in a nice home, okay? Rat goes anyway, but you let you in ghetto, that's when rats come, okay? So, I mean, because I always pray that I don't get no rats from from the neighbors next door, okay? So, the point is, you don't have you yell and scream and berate people, talk down, and like you was telling, we're gonna get dark and lovely up. No, is it dark and lovely? Yeah, dark and lovely up here. Okay, you didn't have to bring your color up. Don't be Chris Brown. Well, that was before Chris Brown did this. But don't be Chris Brown blaming their skin for their emotion and all stuff. Okay, now, the camera skin brother had to tell both of y'all that. Okay, so you didn't have to bring that up. Okay, and she had a right sorry, the reason why she was bucking, the reason why she got a little smart with you, I'm gonna have to say it because you were being, excuse me for language, an asshole, okay, to people. Nobody don't want to work with. I don't care how much money you got. Like I said, there's one job that I used to work for. I used to work cleaning stadiums for the staffing agent. I go ahead and say what it is. And like I say, if I, what I'm saying, I was in that business, I didn't want to act a fool. So I had to go change it because they got in trouble for what they get in trouble for? Oh, they got in trouble for bouncing checks. I was afraid. Like I was just got the money and go. You know what I'm saying? But in case my check was bounced, they never. It wasn't. My name was not on it. So I happened to go there before I went to a job that day. And when I was at this old job, so it used to be on Gulf Freeway. Then they moved to what's it called? And like I say, and I'm as hot, because everybody knows me, I say in my videos, I'm in a hot sun, I'm not in a nice mood, okay? So I do apologize if I do that, because I'm not intentionally, so I don't like to be in a hot situation. I'm very emotional about that. But, especially with the medication on it, about bipolar medication, cannot be in a hot sun, okay? Even before that, I still don't like to be in a hot sun, or in the cold, okay? So, when I was with a young Hispanic dude that worked there, I can't stand this little bald head motherfucker. You're gonna be telling, well, you don't have to give an attitude up. I said, I'm not trying to give you an attitude. And I showed it. I had to go out there because you know what I'm saying, he wasn't a super. I wasn't working at this company anymore. I worked at the company back in 2012, cleaning stadiums and stuff like that. And I had to catch her up from that doggone big old bitch. She was a portrait too. Dog, she was better. She a little close by my shade. She, you know, she not no fresh Latina girl. She a Latina woman. She a darker Hispanic woman. She about close by my shade, big as I don't know what, and yelling, screaming, and acting a fool. And like I say, she even treat the Hispanic immigrants bad to compare to treat the black immigrants too. I mean, black people, excuse me, immigrants. You know what I'm saying? You know, African American descendant people as well. And I noticed that too. So I did not like her working there, and I didn't quit. I didn't get fired. And when my assignment ended, I went to another temporary assignment for another company. So, like I say, point is, I was at this doggone thing today, and like I say, I really wanted to cuss this portion little thing out. If y'all know what I mean, I say, let me explain to anybody. No, I don't mean portion of racist situation. Those who are born here, who are Latino, especially if they're Mexican descent. No, I'm talking the mentality because the immigrants call, like they call the immigrants the B-I-C-K word. Okay, the immigrants call them Porchos. The ones I'm calling my Porchos, and my terrorization of it are those who think they're white and think they're better than the immigrants and think they're better than African American. No, they got some African blood. I know I'm going to get Rose Perez up here. I love Miss Rose Perez. Rose Perez said, when they had the right in very old situation, she said, Latino, many Latino and Hispanic people are ashamed of having black blood, and it's true. Okay, including Mexico, they had Africans say it was more slaves than Europeans in a colonial period of time. Okay, and it was more Native American people than both African and European, Spanish European people as well. So it was a lot of race mixing going on. And like I say, so let me catch that broad nose and thick lips and curly in the hair and everything. And besides, because men, those are my shade too, who are camera like myself. They call the dark Mexicans. And I've seen those who are darker than me as well. So you can tell, yeah, they got some African DNA. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it comes from the Native American side. Like everybody say that I mix with black, white, Native American myself. You know, that I look more black and Native American, not Native American as in features, but when it comes to skin tone, okay? All right. And there's also people who are biracial, who are part black and white, who come with camera skin as well. But point is, not going to racial rhyme about this, but the point is, I did not like that little Portugal call talking, trying to act like he's better than me, whatever. I'm like, dude, you're not better than me. Like I said, I don't care about you being a supervisor. You know what I'm saying? If I see you on the street, I would say some words if they don't cop around. Okay, I ain't gonna touch you, but I say some words. And I'll talk all the time, and you're not better than me. Okay. So point is, especially, you know, I tell you like it is. You're not, of course, Spaniards are Europeans, but and they are Caucasian white, but usually, you know, the white Anglo-Saxons see Hispanic, because Hispanic people are racial mixed, that they're not, they're not in the same line. Okay, those are racist. Okay, so okay, they're not like Hispanics. Okay, so you know, my white, because I mix with white Anglo and French, which is another white as well, the white group as well. My white Anglo people see you as the W word, they see me as the N word when I mix with them at their bloodline, okay? So don't think you're better than me, okay? I tell you like it is, okay? So I wanted to come and sit here and stinking attitude. All I was doing was come there to check to see if I had it was called. So that same thing goes for P. Diddy. I would not work for P. Diddy, even though P. Diddy is darker than me, okay? I would not work for Diddy because he has a stinky ass attitude, okay? Like I said, I'm not gonna work for nobody who have an ugly attitude. You know what I'm saying? Take that bullshit someplace else. King Z did not don't wear outside of my head do me any kind of way. I don't care if you're man. Okay, so to go there, mean slave language, your man and your pappy talk to you that way and cuss you out. Okay, they have my mom and dad do the same. I don't talk, don't have no association with them other than just texting. That's it. But I don't hang with them. I hang with them because I'm not trying to be abused in my thought on 30-some years into 40-some years and 50-some years. It's not going to happen. One of us die. That's got to go. Okay, so. Well, you understand when let somebody else talk to me that way? No, okay? And I'm not going to talk to my kids that way. So I understand. I'm with you being defensive on your son. But don't sit there because you're a hypocrite about that, Diddy, because you do the same damn thing. I don't care about work for your ass. Okay, once you go, let's put it this way. If you wasn't a rap mogul, how about working for a white company? Okay? Oh, yeah, for a white company that's a lot of racist rednecks there. Okay, let me see why I can say this, okay? and they don't like you, especially, you know what I'm saying, because you're African American, and you know what I'm saying. So what if you get, you know, treated like shit at there, and all the white folks get treated like they get escape with every little detail of what they do wrong, okay? You wouldn't like that either, okay? Well, same treatment. Don't put the don't perpetrate the same attitude, you know, you're not using racism, but still, we has been taught, minorities, especially in African American Hispanics, have been taught to mistreat each other and treat our own and treat outside of our own, you know what I'm saying, those of color in this country. And we taught that like white people, I'm going ahead and say it like this. Okay, we taught the, you know, they can escape, even I said the minority cops are the worst. Not all minority cops, but half of the minority cops, both in African American and Hispanic, they said do not treat the people and treat each other's people like shit, but white folks get treated like gold. Okay, so we've been taught that. Okay, that's why we have black on black violence, Latino brown on brown Latino brown violence, black and brown. You know what I'm saying? We got that mix. Okay, different shades, skin tone. I'm better than you. I'm lighter. I'm darker. Whatever. That type of mess. That's the whole reason why. Okay, so you gotta understand. I would not protect, because a lot of the people, either there were some white people there, okay, there was white people that were working at the work for Diddy, but you know what I'm saying, you treat like everybody like shit, and nobody don't want to see that. And then plus, as a brother, let's go ahead and say it, stop pursuing stereotypes. You don't want to be the brute at your company, okay? Just like, for example, I would not work for no brother being the psychotic Uncle Ruckus brute, and I definitely don't violate him and lead it in the jungle somewhere. I go ahead and say that. I know I'm being offensive, but I can go ahead and say that. Since I got dropped black blood, I can go ahead and say it, okay? Or the psychotic aunt your mama. Lead it on the plantation, sister. Don't come with me with that, okay? But you know, nobody wants. They want to see, if they gonna work for a person of color, they want to see the outside of the stereotypes of being an African American person. Okay, so instead of being a stereotype of that, you know, should it's proven wrong, you're not the stereotype. Don't go like I said. I would work for somebody. If someone worked for me, I wouldn't treat them like shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. If I don't want to be treated like shit, why would I treat somebody like shit? The only time I'll go ahead and say it, when people treat me like shit, I go back. I know it's two wrongs to make a right. That's my guilty trip. I go ahead and admit that. But in general, I'm not gonna treat people like shit. Okay? So we have to, you know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad about this coach yelling at your doggone son when you do the doggone same. Sorry, because hair get on my nerves. Do the same doggone situation to everybody else. Okay? And I'm letting you know that. I'm letting you know. That's, you know, you can't get upset about that, Diddy. You can't get upset about that. Okay? You can't get upset about that. Okay? You perpetrating the same doggone problem that the people that you did to other people. You know what I'm saying? You do the same doggone thing. You know what I'm saying? And the coach did to your son yelling and screaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't work. No, I wouldn't work for no daddy. No, I won't. I don't care if he is a brother. I definitely would not work for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking for a slave? You can find. Hey, we got plenty in Texas to be your slave. Okay? But this camel skin, African American, American, French Creole, English brother ain't gonna be no slave. It ain't gonna be treated like one either. Okay, I don't care how much money, how pot of gold you give me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not gonna we call it, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sacrifice my soul to the devil like that. Okay, because I see it's very demonic. Okay, it is. I mean, you know, treat like shit and you get money for it. I mean, so I mean, and then the same people get treated like shit do the same to people, the same situation to someone else, and that's one thing I refuse to do. Okay, so don't get mad about that man yelling at your other son when you do the same doggone thing, brother. You do the doggone same thing. And like I say, and I wouldn't work for you. I'm sorry, I might work with you, maybe a project, a song or something. But I wouldn't. And then one thing I know is doing your company, not to make bad about your company. Well, Total had to one of them, Pam. You know, the short hair, Pam. You know what I'm saying? She had to work at White Castle. Well, we don't have White Castle here in Texas, but White Castle, I think, is a restaurant, or yeah, it's like a fast food or something up there in New York and so on. Yeah, you know, she had to work at White Castle. My question is, I mean, where was her money? Noon became a Muslim. Craig Mack went to one of them private evangelical churches and started becoming one of the ministers. Okay, and then who else? then Mace became a preacher, and then he went back to hip hop, and he was not too long at a club somewhere rapping. They showed it on TMZ, something like that. And then also too, what else? I mean, I know Lil Kim and Biggie made it through you, okay? I don't know what happened to the rest of Junior Mafia, because Junior Mafia and Lil Kim don't talk ever since they snitched on her on the what's it called on the case when she went to jail 10 years ago, okay, with the prison 10 years ago. Um, you know, so I mean, and I don't know what happened to her. I mean, Ebony, she was on what's it called? What do you call that place? No, what's it called? Site? Uh, uh, Mia, what do you call it? Mia something? Total Mia? No. Mia Take, yeah, Mia Take, okay, Mia Take out. She was on Mia Take. She said that you got, she didn't get the job. She lost her job because the school she used to work told her it was bad because she used some cuss words. Like teachers don't use cuss words when they're not on the clock. Come on now. And she couldn't get her job back, and she should have worked for you. You would not give, she didn't quit. You didn't give her a job. You just made a big show that she got the job. Okay. The white lady and the dark skinned brother that want to carry the Bible with him on the first season of Who Wants to Work for Diddy, they work for you. I don't know if they still do. Okay? The band, I haven't heard anything. I don't know why you split the white guy up. So I see all of the white guy, because they could have made good. His name was Donnie, I think. Well, Donnie could have stayed with the band. It could have been different colors of, you know what I'm saying, a boy band. You know what I'm saying? All male band, different colors. That's good. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, diversity is good. You know what I'm saying? Like you did Daddy Kane. You had the Hispanic girl and Daddy Kane. She mixed with Lebanese, so she Arabian, and she mixed Arabian and Lebanese, and then what was her name? Guess what? That was her name. The one that's about to shade. What's her name? Donna? No, not Donna. Hold on. Let me look. Give me some time, y'all. Give me some time. She was on Danny Kane. Dawn Marie, something like that. Dawn. That's her name. Dawn Richards. There we go. I already know. Hold on. I found it. I ain't had to look. Dawn Richards. She about my shade. Yeah, she's from New Orleans. Dawn Richards, she left, I think, because she was on the other girl, because when she left, when Danny King split up, I think you made her cut her hair, and the other dark-skinned girls on there, and they both was on there, Dirty Money, they were called Dirty Money, there we go. That was popping, Rick Ross is popping, that's the ones who's successful, okay? I want those Capricorn still work for you. She was always defending you, every little step, you know what I'm saying? So, and one I know this religious guy, it was at my job, we was working at the welfare office in the East Side. He said, I said, would you work for Diddy? He said, no, I don't worship nobody. Like, do people worship? Sorry. What's it called? Capricorn, like, they put you on the high standard. Well, they kissing, it's not worship, they just kiss the ass to get some money. That's all I gotta say. I mean, all I gotta say. That's all, but I'm saying, is she still working for you, Diddy? Mm-hmm. She been working for you for a long time. So I'm sorry, I couldn't. I'm serious. I'm serious. I couldn't work for Diddy. I'm serious. I couldn't work for Diddy. I could not be his artist because I saw the arrogance, the attitude. You was like just, you know, you was, it just that you made brothers. I'm sorry to say it, look bad. I mean, that's arrogant men in every race. You know, what this thing popping up my doggone? Get this off. Downloads, yeah, the downloads on my computer. You just set that download on there, it's popular out of nowhere. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just one thing. I get tired. Some brothers who, and the same goes to sisters. Some sisters act kind of into mama on a job, and even Arsenio Hall portrayed, his twin sister, whatever. She was, and how she treated, including the white folks. I was shocked that she didn't treat the brothers disrespectful more than she treated the white folks. It usually happens. It's like kind of anti-mama syndrome. But you have brothers who act as kind of Uncle Ruckus and brutes on the job, being mean and rough, mean. You know what I'm saying? I don't get me wrong. I don't let the white guys get away with it either. Okay, you know, and I'm not with what I'm saying. I'm mixed with white myself. Many of us are. And I do claim I'm mixed heritage. Okay, but I don't want to be the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? I always use the black boogeyman stereotype. I mean, you was rude. I'm like, dang, come on, bro, just chill, pill. And that's business. Okay, so you talking about treating people like shit is business? Okay, I guess selling ass is business. Selling crack is business. Okay, does it make it right? No. Okay, it doesn't make it right. Killing babies, like parenthood, especially doing genocide to the African American community, is a business. Is it make it right? Slavery was a business. Okay? It don't make it right, brother. It don't make it right. You gotta treat everybody right. You know what I'm saying? And it look like you can say that money for the trial coming up since you got a felony in LA County. Okay? That was just, uncalled for. I understand. Like I said, I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? With that coach calling, because I'm not with that yelling and screaming and berating people and talking to people like shit type people, okay? On purpose, okay? If that's how you don't think, and I never forget, I was one woman in job course, she's the elderly woman, she was from England, that was in El Paso, and when she yelled at me, she did not know she was being rude, and one of the girls had went complaining about her and yelling at her. So, you know, these folks think that they're not wrong, they're not rude to you, what I'm saying, because they grew up in them old stupid days, that the authority can be evil and still considered good because they have authority title. I don't think so. Like I said about the same thing about the people at the McKinney situation pool party, and I said, you know, even if Caspo was black as this doggone phone, I'm not gonna go ahead and defend him. So I'm not defending Diddy, and Diddy's dark brown skin. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel with that authority being rude, crude, ugly attitude. I don't get that. You know, but people think it's business. Well, when they do you like that, brother, then you understand. Okay, when you actually get extreme bullshit happen to you or to your son, like it happened, now you see how it feels. So don't get mad at the coach because you did the same bullshit to some other people. Like I said, I'm glad I can go. I'm glad my dad maybe go ahead and wreck the yard every Sunday, Saturday morning and then go down home audition for your company because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't have that old woman yelling, ooh, screaming at me. Shucks. Bad, bro, please. The male bitch will come out. And I like women, don't get me wrong, I'm not gay. But the male bitch will come out. Shoots. Okay, it will. Trust me, when you push that button being rude, I don't care what the heck you are. Okay? They don't come in my head. The point is confront this person for mistreating me. That's all I gotta say. I gotta do it a certain way. That's what my caseworker was saying. But that's the point, okay? So don't get mad now, brother, when I'm not with him yelling at your son, but you did the same bull crap to other people at your doggone company. And then, like I said, Aubrey, I like Aubrey. Everybody go, she didn't play, baby. She didn't play. I like me some Aubrey, baby. I love me some Aubrey. I didn't like how she acted on The Apprentice, but when she was on Danny Kane, or Megan the Man, whatever y'all call it, she stood up to Diddy. I'm like, go girl. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody to stand up to these doggone bullies. And I don't believe in workplace bullying, okay? I'm a victim of that. Like I said, if the Hispanic guy that was at the job I went to, where we used to clean the stands and do work at the what was that doggone place called? Um the recycling. If he was new at the job, okay, so I knew the other chick that was there, she liked him as well, and me and her ain't cool. But you know, they places ghetto and they don't come on time, they go get people's checks, whatever. Like I said, if he didn't see me on the street, I would confront his ass. And I don't care if he had tats and he a G or not. Okay, I'm serious. Cause I don't wear a fucking sign that say mistreat me. So when I come to you, Diddy, and you do this shit to me, I talk down to you and I don't care about what opportunity you're trying to offer to me. Sure, I'm not gonna sign my name in blood for a doggone situation for me getting mistreated and yell at. Oh hell the fuck no. Shoot. No, I don't even want that in my doggone future. Anyway, y'all, bye. Have a nice day.